Wind Force Fusion, good morning. I had a question from Big OGTT about how often do I replace my spark plug while using Boostane. And this is a very good question, and I'm gonna do a hopefully quick video about it. And the answer is quite often. It depends of how heavy your dosage is. Um, like this spark plug, if you, I'm trying, it's hard to see. But this one has only 1,000 kilometers. Okay, about maybe 2.5 tanks. And on this one, I'll only be using like 0.5 ounce per gallon. The problem with the orange stuff there, it causes misfires during a sustained boost pull, especially in fourth gear. I'm sure others have that issue, and actually this plug is not too bad. When I've been using a full ounce of Boostane, that plug would be entirely orange. But if I look at my previous year, I've been using 0.4 ounce per gallon, and the spark plug, I have no issues until 10,000 K on it. So I have to be honest, I'm actually quite of an expert to change the spark plug on the Fusion. I do it quite fast now. A good friend is extensions. Extension is a good friend, especially for those in the back. And don't be afraid to remove or physically push the top hose on it. But yeah, so that's the issue with Boostane. And I would say the last 3 weeks I've been using no Boostane, just 94. 94, and the weather has been crappy, so I don't know if you noticed, I have my Stalker rims with the 4-season tires, and the other ones are the ones that you guys know there, the Axis. So yeah, spark plugs, unfortunately when you use Boostane, you will have to replace them. They say they take half the life of them. I would say more, especially if you're in the 20 plus psi of boost. You will have to change them quite often. For me, that's what I noticed, because I do get multiple misfires once the plugs gets quoted orange. What's the other thing? Somebody contacted me earlier about the crank relearn process. He asked me if it worked. For those who have the Coyote engines, obviously on the Mustang, and some maybe on the F-150, who puts boost on a twin turbo or high boost on a supercharged, you will get misfires. And one of the easy fix that the community found is to do a crank relearn. And he does apparently fix the problem instantly. So I did it on my Fusion, and it didn't really work. But I did it anyway. It's if you have the programmer to do it. It's not gonna hurt you. But if you really want it to work well, you have to re-put your stock provision in, and then do the crank relearn process, and then reinstall your tune. So before this video gets too long, that's all I wanted to say. There's a lot of videos out there regarding Boostane. It does work, but one thing I found out, especially with the Fusion here, the less is better. Read out your chart. If you just want to increase 1 or 2 points, that's perfect. But if you want to do heavy dosage like I did and try to get 100, 101 octane, you'll run into issues quite fast with the plugs, especially if you have aftermarket turbos with more boost on it. So that's it. That's all. Depends of the weather. I may go at the track today, and it's going to be a full stealth mode. As you can see, I have my OEM rims and my flute in front. I don't know if you could see. It's still there, but I cover it with black duct tape. So you don't see the red. You don't see my Twin Force Fusion signature anymore. And I will not remove the axle back if I go tonight. Just gonna go for a shits and giggle and just to have fun. So that's it. That's all. And you know, I hope the weather gets nice. It's just too damn hot and humid to do any good passes right now at the track. So take care and bye.